Something is happening in the Toronto condo market that we have not seen in over 30 years. It's quiet, it's eerie, it's almost too quiet. Projects are vanishing, cranes have stopped, and buyers have simply disappeared. This is not just another slowdown. This is it. We are seeing the full collapse of the condo market right now. Urbanation, one of the most trusted sources in real estate data, has come out with their Q3 2025 condo market survey. Only 319 condos have sold across the GTA and across Hamilton. That is the lowest we've seen since 1990, not 2008, not 2018, not 2009, 1990. Sales are down 54% versus last year. And on a 10-year average, condo sales for pre-construction are down 92%. The market has simply flatlined. And when the sales stop, so do dreams. Many people have pre-purchased condos to not even see them be built. Many people were planning on downsizing, moving into these condos, and now their dreams are on hold. Builders are going broke, claiming bankruptcy. The whole entire market is collapsing, and along with it, people's lives are also collapsing. This is much bigger than just thinking about the numbers. In the last 3 months alone, 10 condo projects or nearly 2,500 homes were canceled. And that means more than 4,000 units are gone and not going to be built. This amongst the government's urge for new homes to be built, this new Canada Homes program, we're just simply not going to get there. Since the start of 2024, over 32 projects or 7,000 homes have simply vanished. And this slowdown is showing up everywhere. There is massive inventory building up of unsold units. Currently, we have over 22,000 unsold units sitting across all stages of construction. And while new launches have basically stopped, no more people are putting shovels in the ground on new projects. We have a massive buildup of unsold condos. And the unsold condo inventory is up 142% versus last year. Think about that. We have huge towers finished, lights off, nobody's moving in. And of course, we've had a couple of situations where the builders have even started to sell their condos under market value, devaluing literally the rest of the building. Now, in terms of prices, prices are falling, but not enough to bring buyers back into the pre-construction market. Right now, the average cost of a new unit for a buyer is about $1,200 a square foot. Now, that's down about 10% from last year. However, resale condos are averaging just around $867 a square foot. So the buyer looks at one side of the street, $867 for a condo that was built a couple of years ago. On the other side, there's a new one for $1,200. The buyer is simply buying the resale condo and not buying the new condo. That is a huge gap. Basically, the buyers are just not going to buy these condos. And that has led to another ripple effect. In the third quarter of this year, only 2 projects in the whole entire area have broken ground. That's a 77% drop from last year. In total, just 2,100 units have started this year, which is a 28-year low. At one point in Toronto, we had 104,000 condo units being built across the GTA. Now that number is down to about 59,000. So where does this leave us? Urbanation says it clearly. The condo market is completely depressed. It's collapsed. It's flatlining. It's correcting after years of explosive growth. But here's what we have to take away. This pullback will not last forever. Everything comes back around in the real estate market. If you're a buyer, you've got a very significant opportunity right now to buy a condo. Keep in mind that the inventory will continue to go down, which means that in a couple of years, no condos are being built right now. No condos will be built this year. Probably no condos will be built next year, which means that a couple of years from now, we have an inventory shortage, and then the prices will go back up again. So right now is a good time for a buyer to buy, especially because the interest rates are becoming a lot more favorable for buyers. If you're a seller, you have to be very strategic. We are still selling condos. However, you have to have a really well-marketed property And you're probably going to have to take a price that's a lot more realistic in this market than you were thinking you were going to have to. You're definitely going to be taking a price that's lower than it was in 2021 or 2022, the height of the very explosive market. If you would like more information about your particular condo building, or you want to talk about buying a resale home, or even a pre-construction home, or one that's one of these inventory homes that's sitting out there, I'd be very happy to help you. My information is below. Shoot me a message and we'll talk real soon.